Putri Julian, aku akan menjelaskan materi dari mata kuliah Business Relationship yang bertemakan Phenomenon and Challenge the Management. Business Relation as Competitive Marketing, a company has several goals to achieve, namely develop product and service, create market, producing goods, choosing business partners, submit an offer, and selling product. Semua tujuan di atas tentunya memiliki sebuah ancaman yang terjadi di dalam kompetisi pasar. Sekarang adalah bagaimana cara agar ancaman tersebut berubah menjadi sebuah opportunity, yaitu dengan 3 cara. Yang pertama ada agreement with new partner, yang kedua ada agreement with new partner who have collaborated with competitors, dan yang terakhir adalah from partnership with competitors. Ada business relationship definition, determination of relevant competitive areas that suppliers should pay attention to. Yang pertama ada target customer, yang kedua ada number and expected solution, yang ketiga ada number of relevant competitors, yang keempat ada the role of third party candidates, and yang terakhir ada competition and expected level of success. Lalu business relation as competitive marketing in change in technology. Yang pertama ada change in B2B or business to business, experiencing major change in sales activities and procurement activities related to system and technology. It makes buyer have the freedom to choose before investing to buy, and after making a decision, you will have ties to technology and suppliers. Decision about technology investment cause customer to make long-term commitment and determine future decision. Lalu business relation as competitive marketing change in marketing. Change is strategic behavior pattern in the struggle for competitive position. It is not the result of technological change, but also has an impact on market processes. Example, streamlining management, re-engineering business process, outsourcing, and the focus between suppliers and customer today is substantial procurement. The effect of change in marketing in a gradual narrowing of market focus. Traditional fokus lebih berfokus pada jumlah pelanggan yang bisa dijangkau, sedangkan business relationship fokus lebih condong pada pemenuhan kebutuhan customer. Lalu business relationship definition, business relationship area consequence of market transaction between suppliers and customer that are not random due to systematic linkage between customer and suppliers. Setiap hubungan bisnis dimulai dari transaksi pertama, baik dari pembelian oleh pelanggan atau penjualan oleh pemasok. Hal ini kemudian akan berujung pada keputusan pembelian kembali dan penjualan kembali. Lalu ada 2 faktor yang mempengaruhi transaksi, masa lalu dan potensi dampak yang dapat diatasi. Lalu selanjutnya yaitu business relationship constellation. So there are several different constellation of business relationship. Yang pertama there is a series of relatively simple transaction, and the second is there is a series of transaction that are relatively complex and long term. Dan yang ketiga or a combination of routine transactions and relation transaction alternately. Are 2 commitment that underlie business relationship, namely unilateral commitment and reciprocal commitment, as well as differences in reference object. Selanjutnya yaitu internationalization of business relation. Yang pertama, globalization affect 2 areas, namely there are many ways to increase the value of product or services for customers. And yang kedua ada expand and enlarge the potential market. Lalu selanjutnya ada benefits of globalization. Yang pertama ada benefit from additional cost, yang kedua ada potential for prosperity and international competition, yang keempat ada increased supplier and buyer, yang terakhir ada prevent the formation of trade monopolies by cartels. Lalu apart from technological factor, there are several factors that can increase the internationalization of business relationship. Yang pertama ada corporate environmental level, yang kedua ada level of market relation of the company, yang ketiga dan yang terakhir ada organizational level and member. Sekian yang bisa saya sampaikan dari materi ini. Terima kasih sudah mendengarkan. Mohon maaf jika ada salah kata. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next week.